Hello, and welcome back to the madness. It is Tuesday. Yep, I forgot to do a clip yesterday morning. My bad. I had Becca in the car, so I didn't want to have to do a clip with her in the car and make her feel uncomfortable. So we drove to music on the way to work with music or whatever you want to say. Little LJR. Oh my God. AJR. My gosh. My brain, I'm telling you. It really sucks getting old. I even wrote notes because I knew I would forget stuff. So, first off, I'm super excited. I finished all of Sammy J's videos. Caught up on Yorkshire and Jen the Caffeinated Crafter or Stitcher or
1/2 mile. Take
I can never remember.
On the right.
It's JENN
94 West.
Caffeinated. And then the rest will come up. And then Yorkshire, Jen, Sammy J, and I started stitching at the cabin. And I have 18 videos of hers to watch. Which is not bad, because I had like 30 some of Sammy J's. So, you know. I'm going to try to keep up on it. I'm going back and forth. Should I watch the Sarah Boone trial or not? I don't know. I think I'm just... I want to watch it, but then I don't want to watch it. And it sucks every freaking minute of my life away. And then it's hard to watch and be in Zoom and drive and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. And then, do I want to put up with court TV where there's no commendation? Oh my God. People talking about it. Or do I want to watch like Emily or Recovery Addict? So, I don't even know if Emily's doing it. I haven't seen anything pop up. Really. I just keep seeing Court TV's stuff popping
Turn
up.
left on
So, I don't know.
Avenue, then exit right.
The answer is probably going to be no. I wish I could find someone who just does like a highlight of the day, what happened, but not an hour or 2 hour highlight. Just give me like 20 minutes. What happened in court today? Show me the funny stuff. Because it's going to be funny. I mean, she was playing games with her husband, boyfriend. It's not funny that he died, but it's just how she kept saying,
In 1 mile,
we were playing puzzles, then we were painting,
Highway.
then we played a game, then we played hide and go seek. You know, so whatever. If you know anyone who does short little things, and it's not political, because I don't want to hear any political crap, then mention it in the comments and I'll go watch. Okay, Friday. Started a new start. Mushroom walking gnomes. And I did 234 stitches on it. I barely got the mushroom in. These little walking gnomes, I mean, Harry Potter went fast. These other ones seem like they're taking forever. But it's okay. I love doing them. It's just, I would like to see more progress than I'm seeing. But at least I'm seeing something, so I don't know. I'm just in this weird mood. Saturday, I worked on secret stitching. I did 600 stitches into the secret stitching. Then on Sunday, I picked it up to put another 100 stitches in it. And then I went to July yearly sale. And I finished it. I was so happy I finished it. I did 326 stitches, not including back stitching. Because I don't count the back stitching. That's too much of a pain in the butt. And that took all Sunday. I did other things. I was cleaning house and doing other things. So, not a lot of stitching, but it's okay. And then Monday was yesterday, which like I said, I took Becca to work. She worked from 10 to 2. Yeah, 10 to 2 yesterday. All we knew is that she had to be there at 10, and we didn't know what time she got off. Then we found out, 10 to 2. After that, we came home, and I worked on my mill hill for an hour, and
Turn left at the traffic light.
Taking the expressway. I think it wants me to go to Mound, and that's not happening. I'm going to 16. So she's gonna be bitching for a little bit. She realized what I'm doing right away. Thank you, Mona. So then we found out that she did get the shift that she wanted. So she's from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. What sucks about this is today she works 5 to 2 at Walmart and then 3 to 7 at Thrifty's. Thankfully, she has tomorrow off. Then Thursday, she just works 5 to 2 at Walmart. But Friday and Saturday, she works basically from 5 in the morning to 7 at night, with an hour in between the jobs. So she says, and you better believe I'm sleeping as much as I can in between the 2 jobs. I'm like, I don't blame you. So what her schedule is going to be now is that right when she gets home, she's going to eat something small and then go to bed. She's hoping to be asleep by 3 o'clock. Then she'll sleep until
turn right on
8:30.
Mile Road.
Get up, have dinner, and then she's going to be with their friends until they decide to get off. Last night they didn't get off until 1 o'clock in the morning. So then she took a shower and then slept from that time until 4 o'clock this morning. And she woke up and then went to work. So I told her whatever floats her boat. What I'm doing is I'm going to bed at 7 o'clock to be asleep, right? Yes, be asleep by 8:30 the latest. Get up at 4:20, and then, I should really do this one in between. Oh, no, I'm not, because then I have to do tons of clips, and I don't want to do clips. That's right. Get up, take her to work. Right when I come home, I'm taking a shower and then getting in my comfy clothes. It'd be like any Saturday or Sunday, I take a shower, getting comfy clothes, and then I'm going to stitch until about 8:30. Then make breakfast. That could be cereal. Today it was breakfast burrito. And then go to work about 9:30. So I'm there by 10 o'clock. So everything was going good. I only got 291 stitches in the cruise ship this morning because it was do 1, skip 1, do 1, skip 1, do 2, skip 1, do 1, skip 1. So I constantly had to be paying attention to what I was doing, which was frustrating because I didn't feel like I got very far. Now tonight when I get home, I should be able to do quite a bit of fill-in. So it will go a little faster tonight. But right when I hit the 500, that one's being put down. So I was going to try to work to the end. No, not doing it. It's very frustrating right now. So I'm not doing it. Yeah, so John woke up about, I think it was 8 o'clock. He came out, which was fine. Anytime after 7:30, I'm fine with. But if he comes out before 7:30, I'm going to be pissed. And I told him twice yesterday. In the beginning of the morning, I want to have peace to myself and be able to stitch and either watch Flosstube or listen to a book. I'm not going on social media, nothing.
In 1/2 mile, turn right
all I did was take pictures. I didn't even go on my
then
games
make a
and post my
U-turn.
pictures because I didn't want the distraction. Because once you get on Facebook, then you go to post a picture. No, then you're scrolling through Facebook and then you're like, oh, well, let me go see what's on TikTok. And then it's a long thing and you're just stuck. So, I almost forgot where I was. Let me get in front of this guy because I need to go this way. Yeah, so tonight when I get home, I'm going to do some... Oh, yeah, so about 8:30, I asked John if he was hungry and would he like a breakfast burrito. And he's like, no, I'd just rather have just the scrambled eggs.
Turn
I'm like,
right
that's
at
fine.
the traffic light.
So,
then make a U-turn.
I mean, it's all still in the same pan, so no big deal. I tell him, don't get used to me cooking every morning, but I will be eating breakfast every morning. Even if it's a cereal bar, that counts as breakfast. So,
When possible, make a U-turn.
well, yeah, that's what I'm doing, Mona, because you can't just turn on to 16. So, I just get done with my breakfast. It's
In 4 1/4
9:15.
miles, turn right on Mount
I'm
Road.
getting up to get dressed. I get a text message that I had to buy 10 o'clock. So you're giving me 45 minutes to get it there. Thank God I took my shower already. But I cannot believe people. How do they think they can order 45 minutes before the viewing starts? So I get there at 9:56 and it's already packed with people. So now I look like the dumbass walking in with flowers late. I wanted to say to the funeral director, he just came over 45 minutes ago. He's not gonna fucking care. He's just looking, oh great, Thrifties, they're late. Well, no, we're not late. We did an excellent job of making the damn thing and getting here before the service actually started. Oh, just makes me mad. And then I've been at work. Becca has texted me. She was after 2.5 hours. They, gave her a break, and they told her to go on break, and she was like, "I thought they were like having me go within less than an hour." Then I got in the break room and noticed I've been here for 2.5 hours, and it hasn't even felt like an hour. I'm like, oh well, that's good. At least the time goes by fast and you're staying busy, I think she's really gonna like it. She's like, some people watch a full movie while they're doing this. I'm like, that's just crazy. I said, well, at least you can, you can put your music on and just put your head down and work. So I think she's really going to like it. Well, I thought it was going to be longer than that, but I guess I was kind of speedy telling you everything. tired right now, but it's this time of day where I always feel a little like tired. So I just like it because I'm going to be able to Zoom in the morning with my peeps, my friends, and then Zoom a little bit at night. I can see that I won't be playing on my phone very much, which is not a bad thing. So I gotta pay attention. I'm going to mound. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna like this. It felt really good to be stitching and not have any distractions except for the damn pattern that I had to keep triple and double checking. At one point I know I messed up and I'm like, I don't care. It's the sky. It's 3 different blues. It's fine. It really is fine. I don't care. But I corrected myself and now I'm doing it right again. But one line is like, you can't tell it all. So it's not like it's straight lines, it's diagonal lines, and sometimes it was like 2 down, skip 3, 2 down, skip 3, 2 down, skip 3. It's like sprinkles of this one color in it. Okay, I am going to get off of here, and I will see you tomorrow and let you know. I'm pretty sure that I'm only going to get the cruise ship. I'm hoping to be able to pick up Toby tonight and put some stitches into Toby. But I don't know. I gotta rearrange the kitchen too. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm gonna need coffee at 4 in the morning. That's for sure. So I gotta clean out the Keurig.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Wipe it all down and, you know, put my little K-cups in the little thing that goes underneath the coffee pot. You know, and make it all nice and pretty. I got caramel
in 1.5 miles.
coffee,
Turn right on Sims Drive.
Walmart brand, and caramel creamer. I can't remember what brand that was. It wasn't the Starbucks. It's the other one. I can't think of what it's called. I didn't do the Walmart brand of the creamer because theirs was non-dairy autumn milk, oat milk or something like that. I was like, let me just get the creamer that I know that I like. My God, what is that creamer called? It has the weird cap where you push it and it lifts up just a little. Is it Cremate? But the flavors? Or Dairy Mate or Dairy something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I got creamer, I got coffee, and we're gonna do this. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello. It is Wednesday. Oh my goodness. What a day it's going to be. I already have a whole bunch of, oh gosh, deliveries. I forget at night when I come home, I gotta put my temperature in my car on heat because John starts my car, and when I come home it's on air because in the morning it's freezing, and at night, well, night for me, when I come home from work it's hot. So my car, ooh, the sun is bright today. The car is freezing. My steering wheel is freezing. Okay. So yesterday went really good. I got up at 4:20, took Becca to work, came home, and took a shower, and I was able to cross stitch for 3 hours. Then I made breakfast, and then I got a text at 9:15 saying, oh, I already told you this because I told you on the way to work. Oh yeah, so I came home. Oh my God. You're probably shaking your head going, Becky, you already told us this. I forget that yeah, okay. Today she didn't have to work at 5 o'clock, so, but I had early, so that's why the sun is so low still and so bright. So I came home and I finished the 250 stitches I had left to put into the cruise ship. Man, that was a struggle bus. I don't like it when it's count 2, skip 1, stitch 1, skip 1, skip 2, skip 1, or cross stitch 1. Oh my God, I can't even freaking do a pattern in my head. I don't know what I'm working on tonight. I want to say it's probably going to be Hello Fall, because I got to work on that 2 days, and I don't want to work on it 2 days in a row. So I was thinking maybe today and then Saturday. So I could give it a really good stitchy day. Yeah, there's not much to say today. I did go to bed at a decent hour. At 6:30, my eyes just popped open. I was like, okay. So instead of being productive and going and stitching, oh gosh, now it's coming a different way. Oh, I don't even know where my sunglasses are. Oh, that's so bright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just stayed in my chair and played on my phone. Facebook. I was on Facebook. And I don't even know why I stay on Facebook. Well, to look at shit. Because I see maybe 2, 3 of my friends post, and then it's ads or other pages. It's like, I want to see my friend's stuff. It's very aggravating. It reminds me so much of Instagram. Once you get through the feeds, then all you get, or what they think you should have seen, then it's just ads and bullshit. Yeah, I want to get a lot of progress done on Hello Fall. I would love to finish Hello Fall in the fall, but I don't see that happening. Which, I mean, I do have November too. I don't know why I keep thinking I just have this month. I need to, I haven't been doing my 1 line a week on, what is it called? Autumn Rules. I need to pick that back up and put some stitches in that. I have a lot of plans, but I don't feel like doing any of them. I'm telling you, it's all these new starts. I love starting things, but I hate starting things so much in 1 week or even 1 month. I forgot to turn off that thing. Yeah, so okay, I think I'm just gonna get off here because I'm just rambling now. You heard what I did last night. You know what I'm doing today, which I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of stitching in because I need to be in bed by 7 o'clock to be asleep by no later than 8:30 to get up at 4:20. I did make an agreement with John. I asked him, I said, I will take her to work every single day, but can you just take her to work on Sundays? I need one day where I don't wake up to an alarm. And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I was like, thank you. Because he can go, take her to work, come back and go to bed. And then get up for work and go to work. And Sundays we open an hour later, which he still likes to be there right at the crack of dawn when he doesn't have to be. Okay, this lady is like right on my ass. And on her phone. Okay, she backed off, thank God. Oh, that's annoying, that squeak. Okay, I'm at a red light. I will see you in the next one. Hello, it is, what is it? It is Thursday. Took me a second to remember what day it was. So, last night, got home and did 400 stitches into pillow fall. So I was happy with that. Did I want more? Yes. But I had to go to bed, which I should have just stayed up and stitched, because I went to bed. I really need to, oh man, every morning, right? Every morning. It's so bright. Because it's early in the morning. Okay, there, couldn't get my sunglasses down. So, I have to be in bed by 7, to be asleep by 8:30. I went to bed at 7, did not fall asleep until 12:30. Then kept waking up to make sure that I didn't miss the alarm. So, needless to say, I didn't get to stitch with coffee. Oh, that's another thing too. So, get up this morning, and there is water leaking everywhere. And I'm like, oh shit, did the pipe underneath the sink come off? Because that's happened more than I like. So I look and I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm like, and it's coming from the top. And it was a steady stream. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know if John put the tank on the Keurig on wrong, or there's a crack in the tank, but that thing holds a gallon of water, I think. It's gotta be a gallon of water. Maybe just a little under a gallon. It's the big Keurig. Maybe a half a gallon. I don't know. But it was a lot of freaking water everywhere. Which I was kind of upset because I really wanted a cup of coffee today. Let's see if that would help me wake up. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm willing to try. I got all the caramels I could get. The coffee's caramel and the creamer's caramel. Now if I could just find the caramel drizzle, I'd be really happy. But anywho, so I came back home and I was on YouTube seeing, you know, like any updates on what the hurricane did and everything. And see, this is where I made my mistake. I sat in my chair instead of going straight to take a shower. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take a nap out here. So, oh, and let me say this too. Toby decided to climb up on me, and he was sound asleep. So I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap with Toby. I would just get to sleep, and then Toby would start scratching. Like, oh my God. So he'd stop scratching. I go back to sleep. Then Becca texted me. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? 5 times between 5 and 8 o'clock in the morning, I got woken up. It's like, are you kidding me? So, needless to say, right at 7 o'clock, because I didn't go to bed until 8:30. That's right, because at 7:30, we had one more. No, we didn't. At 7:30, we finished. Oh God, what is it called? Below Deck Mediterranean. And the first episode of Below Deck Sailing was on. And I'm like, okay, we are going to watch this one episode, because there's only one episode, so I can't say, how about one more? How about one more? I wanted to know who came back to the show, and just how Daisy and Gary were going to get along. So, yeah, so I didn't go to bed, that's right, until 8:30. And I forgot to take my pill, so at 10:30 I took my pill. So, yeah. And for some reason that didn't kick in. Usually I take my pill and within an hour and a half I'm asleep. Nope, it was 2 hours. So, fun. So the plan is today, I already told John, I said, you're working tomorrow. Or that'd be today. I told him yesterday, you're working tomorrow, because I am not going to be working till 5 o'clock, come home, be able to eat dinner and stitch all in 2 hours and then go to bed. I said, that's not fair. So he said, okay. So we're both going to come in here. We're going to knock the day out. Becca gets off at 2 o'clock. And then we'll go home. She'll go to bed, because this is the only day that she doesn't work thrifties at night this week. The next 2 days are going to be hell on her. Well, really the next 3 days, because she's going to get hardly any sleep. I'm going to tell her the next 3 days she needs to just come home, go to bed, and just get some sleep so she can get through these 3 days. But what's nice is then she has Monday and Tuesday off. So we will see. And I told her she better clean her damn room those 2 days off, or I'm going in there and I'm mommy cleaning it. And Katie, if you're watching this, ask Jonathan what's mommy clean. He'll probably start shaking his head and saying, no, I'll clean my room. I'll clean my room. I go in there and I bring a lot of garbage bags with me. And shit's getting thrown away. If it can't be organized, it's getting thrown away. I'm going through your clothes, and your freaking senior shirt from high school is going in the garbage. You don't wear it. Get rid of it. Your shirts from freshman year are going in the garbage. So, yeah. when they were little. It was toys that they didn't play with. They're getting donated. Yeah, so I'm thinking tonight when I get home, I'm going to work on Toby. Because I'm only going to have a few hours to stitch. So I figured that would be good. I think we're supposed to start something today, but I'm not going to be starting it. I don't think I'm going to start anything until next week. Well, at Sunday, I'm going to start the book, Walking Gnomes. It's just not going to have a cover page. Because I can't do any cover pages until Monday or Tuesday when Becca's off work. Because she does my cover pages. She taught me. It's a pain in my ass. It's just easier to say, Beck, can I have cover pages for these? So, that is the plan. Toby tonight. And then we'll go from there. I am impressed that I got 400 stitches in last night. I'm hoping the next time I pick it up, I can finish fall. Because fall is a pain in my ass. Winter was easy. It was single stitched words, you know? This is block. It's like, oh my God. It's a pain in my butt. I got the F and the A and half of one L. So, I'm hoping to, the next time I pick it up, there's the road underneath fall. Get that done to where I have to move the hoop. Get everything in that area that I have to move the hoop, and then move the hoop. And then finish off fall. And whatever road I can do when I'm moving the hoop, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, it only took me 11 minutes today to get to work. Usually it's like 13, 14. That's just crazy. Oh, Johnny, why? Why? You went first, Johnny. Oh, God, I can't see you. Oh, he did pull up a lot, so that's good. Okay, I will see you guys in the next... I gotta really clean that window. That's when I was trying to move the mounts and see what would be best. Yeah, I still have the sticker marks, the suction marks. Okay, I'm out of here. Hello, it is Friday. Last clip of the week. So I didn't stitch at all yesterday. Like I said, I went back to bed when I took Becca to work. And then, oh my God, it's so cold in here. I really need to remember when I get home to put it out in heat and not air. Because John's, I think I told you this before, but John starts my car in the morning and it's an ice box because my air was on. Okay, dude, that was a little too close. Lucky that guy slowed down for you. Oh, sunglasses. Where are my sunglasses? Here are my sunglasses. Okay. So, last night I went to bed. Okay, well, no, I gotta start. So, John came to work with me, right? And we knocked out the day. It was like amazing. Of course, 20 minutes before cutoff, a faraway one came over. It was Hall Road in Gratiot. That's far. So, it was John's area. And I thought, okay, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to go do it. And it was going to make me be 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late for Becca. So I called John and asked him where he was. He's like, I'm making my last delivery. I said, okay, good. You're in charge of picking up Becca. I said, and how about if we go get our hair cut? So he picked up Becca. We met at the haircut place. We all got haircuts. Came home. I dyed Becca's hair. And then ate dinner. And then I went to bed. And played on my phone and listened to a book. And I should fall asleep by 9 o'clock, but I didn't go to sleep until like 10:30, 11. I was like, okay, I am not going back to bed this morning. I was, having a little argument with myself because I really wanted to listen to more of the book. So I was like, okay, we can stay up and listen to the book, but we are not going back to sleep in the morning. So got up this morning. I can't see. Let's do this. Will that work? Yesterday too, I took Johnny out to breakfast, and then we went to Best Buy, and he bought me and Becca a new Keurig, because come to find out the tank that we had a crack in it. That's where all the water was coming from, which I already knew, but I didn't know if he didn't set it on right or if there was a crack. There really was a crack. So he bought us a new one. I haven't played with it, but it has a built-in frother, not throfter. It says it can make special. It's a Ninja. It can make iced coffee. It can make specialty drinks. So I haven't played around with it. But this morning I did make myself a cup of coffee, and oh my gosh, was it nice to have a cup of coffee. The caramel coffee with the caramel creamer, it didn't taste like coffee. And what I like too is it didn't taste sugary, because I don't add sugar to my coffee. That's why I do flavor coffee, because there's a little sugar in the coffee creamer, but I don't add more sugar into it. I just got to remember now how much coffee creamer to put with my coffee, because I think I added just a little too much. My coffee was a little too cold. So we'll see. I had to play around with that. And I told Becca we definitely need some to-go cups, because coffee cups don't fit in where my Stitchy spot has a cup holder. So anyways, so got my coffee, took my shower, and I started stitching. And I started on TikTok and Facebook. So I only got 230 stitches in, but I was able to, I remembered to transfer my progress onto my traveling tablet. So I do have the project with my traveling tablet and my floss. So I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck at a church today. So I'll get some stitches in. They want it delivered in the morning, and the service isn't until 11 o'clock. So I have a feeling I'm going to be out there for about an hour. But that's stitching time. Stitching time and listening to a book. Let's go. So yeah. Oh, I'm working on fall gnome. So the other day I put 400 stitches in. And today I want to put in either 500 or 600 is my goal. So I'm surprised I haven't got a phone call from John. I surprised him and filled up his tank this morning. So who knows? He was almost on E, and I'm like, I mean, I had plenty of gas to get home and, well, take Becca to work and get home. But, yeah. Okay. Plans this weekend. I know I have to work on Train Stop, and I know that I am starting the book delivery gnome. And besides that, I don't know. I might just work on what I want to work on. Toby, that's right. So, yeah. And this Flosstube Monday is not going to have a lot of stitching. But, oh well. I think it's because, okay, so what I'm getting hung up on is because I had to work on the same project for 2 days. So, it's not a lot of whips, you know what I mean? I have Mill Hill Monday, I have the cruise ship. Wednesday I worked on Fall Gnome. Didn't stitch yesterday. And then Fall Gnome. So far there's only 3 different projects. But I'm gonna do it no matter what, because I want to roll and see what I get to work on next week. I do need to start these new starts. Even though I just put 100 stitches in, just to get them started. Which I hate doing that. But, what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do. Because I want to start them now, or it'll be, they're Halloween. So, I won't start them until next year. Well, I would like to start them now, and then if I feel like working on them, I can pick them, you know? And I can get it out of my to start list. You know, I gotta check those boxes. And I want to check some of these boxes off that they're started and they're not in my queue anymore, basically. So I can stop stressing about how I have to start them. Which, I mean, next week is going to be better. Because I'm going to have a morning stitch and then I'm going to have a night stitch. So there will be more projects for you to see. I just hate when I do a Flosstube and it's 15 minutes. I feel like all that setup for just 15 minutes. But we will see, we will see. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Get lots of stitches in. I'm hoping to get lots of stitches in. I don't know if I have to work tomorrow yet. I have a feeling I'm going to, because it just seems like it's fall and I'm going to have to work every Saturday morning. But at least it's just one run and it's done and over with. So, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.